Hello everyone, welcome. How's it going? It's tamsyfae. If you're new here and you want to join the list, you just join with your question. It is hump day, so I am doing love readings, relationship readings. If that is something you want to do, you can just say you want a love reading after you write join. But you can ask any question you want. It doesn't have to be a love reading. It's just, trying to pick up some themes. But hi everyone. Hi Ariana. Hi Lucinda. Hi Alphonse. Hi Tammy and Cindy. Hi everyone. Hi Facility. Veronica and Nadia. Eagle, hello, welcome. I'm going to switch the screen so you can see the cards, and there we go. How's everyone? You're waiting on a nice bot. Nadia, no message. Nadia, what is your question? General reading? Awesome. General reading for Nadia. General reading for Nadia. Let's see. What does Nadia need to know? General reading for Nadia. Ooh. Too many cards. Try that again. They all want to come out. Ooh. For the Death card, I do feel like there are some changes that are happening, but I feel like these changes are either delayed or you're resisting the changes that are happening within you or your situation, whatever that is for you. Yeah, I do feel like things are changing. With the Hermit too, I do feel like with the Hermit it's like self-reflection. So I feel like whatever is changing, I feel like the changes are within you. So I don't know if you're like resisting some sort of change about moving forward, or if you're like holding on to something from the past instead of moving forward and letting some of that past energy go. With the Hermit being a light too, I feel like there's this energy of whatever questions or whatever things you've been thinking about or questioning about, I feel like you're the one that has the answers within yourself. For the Ten of Pentacles also being in the dark, I feel like there's some kind of thing about financial worries or family worries of some sort. I just feel this energy of wanting to build a stable foundation, or like wanting to be more stable in one area and like just struggling with that for some reason. Also feeling there's an energy of not just being worried or like frustrated with something. Can't really describe what this energy is. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not. But with the Chariot being in the dark, I just feel like there's just some sort of energy that wants to change within you, or something around you wants to change. And you're either resisting it, or you're not recognizing that the changes are happening in order to move forward in that direction a little quicker than what you have been. I feel like you're just kind of like stalling the path that you're on. But that is what I got for you. I could just clarify. What is this energy that is changing around Nadia? What is this energy? We'll use these ones to clarify. What is the energy that is changing around Nadia? Ooh, letting go of the past. I feel if there's any energy of the past that you can let go of in order to move forward, or if you haven't really connected with something from the past, maybe it's about reconnecting with something from your past in order to move forward. I don't know if that resonates with you at all, but that's the energy that I'm picking up. So. Hi Tanya, how are you? Hi Lala. Hi Nita's Hacks, how are you? Welcome. Eagle, next 48 hours. I could do that. Next 48 hours for Eagle. Next 48 hours for Eagle. Next 48 hours. the Temperance in the dark. For the Temperance in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of going through a phase of self-healing and just feeling a little bit overwhelmed about something. I do feel like maybe you've had a lot more demands recently, or you will the next 48 hours, that something will be demanding a lot of your energy or a lot of your time or focus in an area. I also feel like there's an energy about struggling, but I feel like the struggle is more about trying to rush through something or trying to rush something to go a little faster than it's meant to be, if that makes any sense. You do have the Ace of Swords though, so I do feel like there's a new energy coming as well. I feel like whatever this is, you're going to feel like you have victory, or you feel like you have like new ideas or a breakthrough about something. I also feel there might be some opportunities opening up for you in the next 48 hours, or one opportunity that will just make you feel like you have that relief or victory of some sort. I also feel like there's an energy about trying to make a wise decision about something, or like a sound decision, like you're really wanting to focus on that too. I feel like it's more about making sure that you are having a clear communication and being open to whatever that is that you're trying to decide on. There is the King of Wands. I do feel like you're going to have some success at work and that sort of energy. It also represents, the fire cards, so that passion and romance, I feel like is something that may come up for you as well. With the King of Wands, I do feel like there's this energy of staying calm and thinking about what the other person's point of view is if they're trying to explain something to you, and if you're trying to decide on what to do, like really think of the other person's point of view as well, especially with the Hangman. I feel like maybe take in consideration about others when you're making this decision may be helpful. Yeah, that's what I got for you. Hey, Cindy. You're welcome, Eagle. Veronica. Love reading. Will hubby step up as a hubby soon? Ooh, love reading for Veronica. Will hubby step up soon as a hubby? Let's see. What's going on with hubby? Veronica's hubby. What's going on, Veronica's hubby? Let's see. Ooh, this one wants to be out. And this one, let's see. Veronica's hubby, what's going on? There's a lot of love going on there. Ooh, I do feel like there's love and a connection there. Romance, maybe even. I feel like there's some kind of energy, though, about digging into a deeper feelings with your hubby. So I don't know if that is something that you're going to have to dig out of him to get those deep emotions, deep feelings about what is really going on with him, or if that is something he's just going to openly express on his own. There is a Ten of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like there's a little bit of a challenge of expressing those deep emotions with your hubby. It's kind of like being bottled up inside. I also feel like there's an energy of going through a phase of transformation. So I do feel like there is that energy that your hubby will be going through a phase of transformation, and hopefully for the best, for the better. The Four of Wands too, I feel like he will be able to have this little inner celebration within himself about how he's transforming, or how he's changing, or how he's reconnecting with his deep emotions that he's been bottling up inside. With the world being in the dark, I do feel like he's not really done this cycle that he's in. He still needs to put a lot more work into the cycle of emotions, or whatever it is that, is making him the way he is right now. Not quite done. He hasn't quite figured out what it is to break free from that. I feel like it's whatever it is, kind of like the Hermit card, like needing to do some soul searching, some self-reflection kind of energy to figure out what their next steps are to move forward and have that inspiration, to turn the world in the light, and the wands in the light too, to actually have that openly celebration, that openness there. But I do feel like your hubby does have a lot of love and compassion for you. There is a lot of positive energy there. Hopefully, you can figure this out and end this cycle and get on a new one, eh? Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Spiritual goddess. So what are Alan's feelings and towards me? Okay, so what are Alan's feelings towards spiritual goddess? So what are Alan's feelings towards spiritual goddess now? What is Alan's feelings about spiritual goddess right now? Let's see. Ooh. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the light, so that is some good energy. I do feel like there's an energy about having that success, or like feeling success, feeling like you can just, happiness is just winning right now. So I do feel like Alan is happy about how things are going or how things are progressing. I do feel like there's that sense of success or self-resilience going on there. There is a Ten of Pentacles though, so I don't know if there's like this little bit of a worry or stress about a money or financial situation as well with Alan. I don't know if you're picking up on those energies about, yeah. But overall, there is some good energy there. There is a King of Wands in the dark. Yeah, I don't know if it's just about wanting to control everything, like wanting to control their feelings because they're worried and don't want you to worry about it, or if they're trying to just deal with their own stuff without bringing you into it. I don't know if the two of you are in this new relationship, or if it's, just something that they feel like they want to be, the man that just takes care of everything, but yet they're kind of like struggling a little bit in that area. There is the Ace of Wands, so I do think you are going to have some light. You're going to have um, that rush of energy and passion and romance going on between the two of you as well. The happiness is just a little bit of, if he's second guessing or pulling away or whatever, I do feel like it's just that little bit of worry of trying to figure out how to go about the things that they're worried about. But there is some good energy there. I do feel like there's an energy of the two of you doing some kind of project together or doing something together that will bring your minds together, and be on the same page mentally is what I'm trying to say. So that is some good energy. Hi, blessed one. How are you? You're welcome, spiritual goddess. Hi. How do I say your name? Your favorite Pinu? Am I saying that right? Your fave Pinu? Am I saying that right? When will Erica start video calling each other on Instagram? So you want to know when Erica's going to start calling you on Instagram. Let's see. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Your fave Pinu. When will Erica start calling each other on Instagram again? Let's see. Will Erica start video calling? Four of Pentacles is the yes card. Let's see when. When will they start calling each other? When will Erica start video calling? Two of Swords. I feel like she can't decide if she wants to do that or not. I feel like she's really struggling with that. Just kind of like at her crossroads. I feel like she doesn't want to show herself for some reason. I do feel like she is open to compromises though. So I don't know if there's a way to compromise the video calling situation. Justice. Yeah, she's weighing her options. I feel like she's kind of like not really wanting to right now for whatever reason. Not that she doesn't want to, I just feel like maybe she feels a little uncomfortable, a little unbalanced with doing a video call. So I don't know if there's another way the two of you can communicate besides on video for whatever reason. I don't know what that is about, but that's what I got for you. She's insecure. Oh, yeah, I can feel that. Yeah. I can feel that energy. And, you know, usually I do readings until the energy stops and, like, her energy, like, cut me off. Like, nope, don't say anything else. She has a very, you know, ball around her that's protecting her energy. You want to make her feel comfortable. I feel like just respecting her boundaries will allow you in. You know, if she just wants to text until she's more comfortable. Yeah. She has a lot of walls that you're going to have to break through to make her feel comfortable. So it's definitely about respecting her boundaries. Yeah. Alphonse. Will Lisa and I become a romantic couple in mid-2024? Will Alphonse and Lisa become romantically couple in mid-2024? Will Alphonse and Lisa become romantically a couple in 2024? Ooh. Will Lisa and Alphonse become a romantic couple in 2024? Okay. They're all in the dark, so I feel like Lisa has a lot of self-doubt or just not really wanting to be open to this energy for whatever reason. I'm not sure what's up with the Lisa. The Knight of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of not wanting to rush into anything. I know it's been a while. I feel like this isn't something that you're trying to rush into, but I feel like you're just, you know, not ready yet for whatever reason. The King of Cups is also in the dark. I do feel like her emotions may be a little bit up and down for whatever reason. I feel like she is trying to escape commitments and not really wanting to commit to anyone right now. Or not really putting a lot of focus into any commitments regarding a relationship right now. There is the Four of Swords in the light. The Four of Swords in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of, you know, not wanting to disrupt the routine, not wanting to revive any past things either, like trying to like hold things together, you know. I just kind of feel like she's going through a phase of stagnation and deep I feel like she's thinking about it though. I do feel like there is some deep contemplation, like, do I want to go back to that? Do I want to do that again? You know, and it's just, yeah, she's hesitant about doing that again. There is the Four of Cups in the dark too. I do feel like she is thinking about it. She is considering it. She's just not really wanting to put her energy into that right now. So the cards are not, you know, the universe is not showing any energy that she's changing her mind on that right now. You know, energies are always changing, but. Hi, B. How are you? Lucinda, will I travel to California, Oregon, Washington in spring? Ooh, that sounds fun. Will Lucinda be traveling to California in the spring? Will Lucinda be traveling to California in the spring? The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is in the dark. Come on, say King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I was saying the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a yes card, but it's in the dark, so I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to ask again. Let's get some clarification. Will Lucinda be traveling to California in the spring? Will Lucinda be traveling to California in the spring? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a spring card, you know, and a yes card, but they're in the dark. So I don't know if there's some kind of doubt about the traveling thing, or if it depends on what energies are between now and then of it. You know, they are both yes cards, but they are both in the dark. So, you know, Ten of Cups is a spring card, so I feel like it's a good possibility. I don't feel like a screaming yes, but hopefully it all works out and goes in your favor, right? That'd be exciting. You're welcome, Alphonse. I am doing well, much better. I was a little sick the last 2 weeks with this cough, but I'm good now. Tammy! Have I met my twin flame yet? Twin flame, huh? Let's see. Has Tammy met their twin flame yet? Has Tammy met her twin flame yet? King of Cups. King of Cups is a yes card. Who is Tammy's twin flame? Who is Tammy's twin flame? The Ten of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Cups. For the Ten of Wands, I do feel like this person, I feel like this is a person that comes with a lot of problems, recreates stress, looks for drama, has a lot of baggage or a lot of things attached to them. The World card, I feel like this person may be traveling or a person that likes to go from one person to another. So I don't know if you know who this person is. This person is very charming, romantic even. So I don't know if this person is like a past lover of yours or if you know who they are. But that's what I got for you. The King of Cups is someone who is very clever, very intuitive, very good at negotiating, but it's very good at negotiating. Could also be a very good manipulator, depending how you want to look at this. Problem solver, dreamer. That's what I got for you, Tammy. Facility. What are NT's current feelings about me? So what are NT's current feelings about facility? What are NT's current feelings about NT's current feelings? Oh, cards are coming out again. I'm gonna do it again. Those were the cards we lost time. They try it again. They come out again, and they know they were for you. What are NT's current feelings about facility? What are NT's current feelings about facility? Ooh. Oh, every time I pull out the devil, I always think that, you know, sensual pleasures, you know, that kind of thing. I do feel like he has those feelings. I can feel that. I always feel that with the devil. I don't know. We'll just see here. For the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of spreading yourself thin, or entities feels like they're spreading themselves thin. I don't know what direction they are focusing on right now. If they feel like they're struggling with, you know, being available to you and other responsibilities that they have going on. For the devil, I am picking up, for real, some sensual pleasures, some thoughts about that, you know. But I also feel like they have this energy where they feel like they're tied down to other things. I don't know if they're like really focused on their work right now, or really focused on other responsibilities, and they kind of feel a little bit torn between spreading themselves towards you and other people, like you and their other responsibilities, I mean, you know? There is the Eight of Cups, so I do feel like they are considering what kind of things or what kind of responsibilities they can let go so that they do make more time for you. The Nine of Swords is in the dark, so I also feel like there's this energy of them wanting to help or like be available for you, but also trying to get rid of the stress and like trying to release some of the stress and like wanting to find some peace and clarity. And you know, I just kind of feel like NT is kind of like going through some things. I don't know if this resonates with you at all, but we can clarify what exactly is NT's current feelings about facility besides all that. You know, Eight of Wands, love, passion, romance, wanting to take action. I do feel like they have those feelings towards you. They're just kind of like worried about other things. Justice, yeah, weighing their problem, like weighing their options, not weighing their problems, but they're trying to figure out some things there. So the coffee facility hopefully figures out. It does feel like he does have feelings about you. He does think about you. He does want to make time for you. He just kind of. Hi, Dottie. How are you? Just waiting on Nightbot. Nightbot's being slow again. Nadia, a general reading? I think I did a general reading for Nadia. Did I do a general reading for Nadia? For some reason, I think I did. I don't know. Did I? I don't remember. I thought I did. Nita's hacks. Nita! Will Lazar, and me have a baby, and do you see a time frame? I can see what their energy is around that, Nadia, but I don't do any fertility readings or pregnancy readings just because I'm not a doctor and I don't play God. I'm just a spiritualist. But I can tell you the energies around you and Lazar and how that is going. Um, I don't really do time frame either, really, just because I believe that energies are constantly changing, so timing is always changing. But I could do the reading around all of that. So for Nadia, will Lazar and Nadia have a baby? And like, what is the energies around them having a baby in their relationship? Let's see. What's going on with Nadia and Lazar? Ooh, the Empress did come out. The Empress is generally a fertility pregnancy card, but is in the dark. So I feel like it's just like in like that. I'm not saying that's not gonna happen for the two of you. I just feel like it's kind of gonna be delayed longer than the energies that I can pick up. So for the Ten of Swords, I do feel like there's some sort of energy of having some kind of betrayal or some sort of thing, not necessarily between the two of you, just maybe things just may happen that will make this a little bit of a longer time frame than what you're expecting to happen. You know, the Empress can represent motherhood and that sort of energy, but she is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of feeling a little frustrated. I feel like there might be a little bit of problems with stagnation as well as financial difficulties for whatever reason. There is a Two of Pentacles, so I do feel like there is a chance that the financial situation will fix itself, or you will have decisions to make regarding your financial situation in order to make more money for this to become more reality and then change the energies around that situation. There is a Six of Wands in the dark. For the Six of Wands, I do feel like there's this energy of having that victory and like having that success and everything being satisfied and achievements and reaching the goals that you see for each other. But I do feel like there is going to be some sort of issue here. Not quite sure what that is about. If it's just the two of your energies together not working out as well as you're planning on it, or some other outside forces, you know, just making the energies go a little bit slower than you're expecting. That's what I got for you. Sounds exciting though. Hi, Jennifer. Lala, when will G tell me about his legal issues? Ooh. When will G tell Lala about their legal issues? Let's see. Will G tell Lala about their legal issues? I do feel like if they do have legal issues, I do feel like they would be open about it. I don't feel any energies why they wouldn't tell you about it. I'm sure that there's probably a reason. For the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy of wanting that independence, but also maybe trying to find their resilience. So maybe they are trying to get their energy to be open about it, trying to be more confident about telling you these types of things. There is a Two of Wands. I do feel like they're trying to like think ahead. Like if I do tell Lala about this, oh, how will she react? Like trying to be prepared for that as well. You know, the Page of Cups, I mean, I don't know why they say Page of Wands, but either way, Pages always represents giving you some good news, wanting to tell you something. So I do feel like there is that want to express things. So I don't know if it's just a matter of you asking them about it, or if you're asking them kind of like, you know, do you have anything that I should know about that I don't already know about, just to open up that you know, can of worms kind of thing to get the conversation started. There is a Seven of Wands in the light, so I do feel like they are thinking about it or contemplating about it if that is something that they're trying to figure out. I also feel like there's energy of them trying to look ahead. Again, I feel like I'm planning ahead, like wanting to be prepared for whatever it is that you may ask them about or whatever they feel like they need to tell you about. I also feel like they feel like they're facing with some challenges and maybe even facing with a little bit of competition. So I don't know if there is competition between you and someone else for G or why they feel like this is a competition. I don't know. That's what I got for you. Hi, Daniela. How are you? Hi, P. How are you? Tanya, what are G's feelings about me currently? What are G's feelings about Tanya currently? For G. I am doing great. What are G's feelings about Tanya? Oh, Jennifer, when you're writing join, don't put anything in front of it. Nightbot is not a real person. Nightbot is just a YouTube robot thing that keeps track of the list. So if you write join with your question after, like just join spacebar, then write your question, Nightbot will pick you up and add you to the list. I know it's a little complicated. I'm sorry about that, but it does help me keep track of the list so I get through the readings faster instead of trying to find everybody and trying to figure out who's next. Um, but thank you for being here. I appreciate all you guys. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Huh. Three of Swords. I feel like they feel like better will evolve out of your relationship. That is what I'm feeling. I feel like they want to rethink their decisions and they want to do something over again, but I feel like it's with you though. Like I feel like whatever's going on, they just like, oh man, I should have did things differently, or I should have did this instead of that. It's kind of like contemplating it, like having a little bit of a heartbreak within themselves. Like like I feel like they want to evolve into something better. They want to start over. They want to rethink something that they did. There is the Hangman. The Hangman is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of things are changing with them. They're kind of like resisting these changes. So I don't know if that is what's also causing this energy here. It's like they don't want to change, but they are changing, or the relationship between the two of you are changing. There is the Six of Wands in the dark as well. So I feel like they don't want to come out and say it. They just don't want to have or draw attention towards how they're really feeling. Um, and all that sort of thing, It's kind of like, I don't want to disappoint Tanya. I don't want to. There's the Two of Pentacles here, so I do feel they're trying to maybe mask how they're feeling a little bit, but they do want to take a second chance on something. They do want to fix something. Um, they do realize that they're a little off balance, and they do realize that their life is a little unpredictable right now. But I do feel like they're trying to adapt to the change, even though they're kind of resisting it, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's check out for you. No problem, Jennifer. I'm glad you got in, though. I'm glad that they picked up your question. Yeah, if anyone wants love readings, I'm doing that. But you can ask any question you want. Cindy, will I be with my new love soon? Ooh, will Cindy be with her new love soon? Who is Cindy's new person? Ooh, there is definitely a new person coming. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're just going to be able to manifest this new person. The Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there's a new person available for you. I don't know if you know who this person is, but I feel like this person is very stable. I feel like this person brings a lot of happiness and joy to you. I feel like this person is also like very spiritual for some reason, like very earthy. So I don't know if this person does have an earth sign in their chart somewhere, or if they're just kind of like very grounded, very into nature and herbs and that sort of thing. Just kind of like feeling a little bit of that energy. There is a Knight of Pentacles in the dark. So I don't know if it's just that this person may take a little bit more time for you to really meet them and recognize that they are a potential person for you. For the Knight being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of them having this ambition and really working hard, but also very creative and very focused and strong-willed. But I do feel like this person is very, not wanting to rush into things. Very wants to go very slow and steady, get to know you and that sort of thing. I feel like this is not someone who's going to rush into anything quickly, like they have their responsibilities, they have their work, they have their focus, and it's just about them putting everything into place in order to be open to this relationship. For the Queen of Cups, I do feel like this energy, for this person, they are very loving, very insightful, very intuitive, and the Queen of Cups is very, has those psychic intuitive abilities, so I do feel like this person does rely on their intuition a lot, are very emotionally stable and also want to grow closer to their love in a slow way. They're not going to rush into anything. I don't know if you know who this person is already or not. There is the Eight of Wands, so they do have a lot of focus, a lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of romance going on there as well. With the Ace of Wands, you know, I feel like you'll meet this person by the summer. Yeah, I don't know who this person is, but they sound very charming. So I got recently. It's exciting. Very spot on. Awesome. Sama, what are Andy's thoughts and feelings of our relationship? So what are Andy's thoughts and feelings on the ending of our relationship? Okay, so you ended your relationship with Andy. Okay, so what are Andy's thoughts and feelings of ending the relationship with Sama? What are Andy's thoughts of ending the relationship with Sama? What is this? What is Andy's thoughts and feelings for ending the relationship with Sama? Oh. I feel like they found a new love. I don't know if you know that or not, but I do feel like they found a new love. The Sun, I feel like there was an opportunity. They just got connected. They made the choice. I'm not sure if they're very happy about the choice that they made because it's the Seven of Cups. It's like, you know, was this a blessing or was this a curse making this decision? But I do feel like they found a new love. Yeah. Huh. That kind of sucks, eh, Sama? Man, eh? Veronica, does our daughter help with rent this weekend and we pay her back shortly? Okay, so will Veronica's daughter help them pay with the rent this weekend? Will Veronica's daughter be able to help with the rent this weekend? The 10, I'm going to say the 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is in the dark. I feel like they're going to have trouble with that for whatever reason. I don't know if they're just going to be able to give you a little bit, but not the amount that you're expecting. Or if they're just going to have trouble coming up with the money for whatever reason. The 10 of Cups, I do feel like they do want to support you. Like, I feel like your daughter does want to support you, does want to help you, you know, with the King and the Queen here. I do feel like if the opportunity comes up, things change between now and the weekend, that she will, but I feel like she's worried that there's going to be some kind of trouble that she's not going to be able to for whatever reason. I don't know, but I do feel like she is trying to be supportive. She's trying to find help. She's trying to figure this out. She's thinking about how to help you. Yeah, I feel like there might be, like, with the Ace of Wands, I do feel like there might be an opportunity for her to get some money to be able to help you, but, yeah, I'm not quite sure on that one. All depends on how the energies play out, eh? I hope you figure it out. Rents are crazy everywhere, eh? No, rents here are crazy. We were supposed to move, like, a couple days ago, and we haven't. Rents are too crazy. So I gotcha. I understand how stressful that is. Blessed one. Is it a general reading for Blessed one? Was it a general reading? Moonbeam, do you know if Blessed one wanted a general reading? I'm assuming yes, but that's what she generally wants. Blessed one, was it a general reading? Is Blessed one still here? General reading? Okay. Blessed one, you have the whole world in your hands. Look at that. The world, I do feel like there's some opportunities for you. I do feel like a cycle has come to an end and you're ready for a new one. And that's a good thing when you're ready for a new cycle, new year, new beginning. I can feel that for you. There's a high priestess. I do feel like you're very connected with your spirituality. You're very connected, you know, dealing with that balance of your alignment of your emotions and your logic and all of that are coming together nicely for you. You do have the Empress. She does represent being creative and having that open mind of using your creativeness to pursue new things, maybe some new opportunities that may be coming up for you with the World card. Being connected with yourself, being able to trust your instincts, trusting your intuition as well, and just having that good alignment, you know, your logic and your intuition, your instincts moving forward. I do think there's some good things happening with the Empress too, like just being able to be creative. I don't know if this is like a new job for you or a new career or a new love, but I do feel like there's some of that energy. There is the Five of Cups in the dark, so I do feel you are going through a phase of healing still. I do feel you're going to be able to move on from whatever happened before, whatever broken relationships you had before. I feel like you're going to be able to get past that. And just be mindful that there is an opportunity here, so don't block that opportunity or try not to block that opportunity by worrying about past things that are not really serving you in this year, you know? Whatever problems you had last year, I feel like you could just kind of let go of them and be mindful to these new opportunities that are coming for you. Yeah. Have that open mind, keep an eye out for those opportunities and don't let them get past you, you know? Grab onto them. That's what I got for you, last one. Star Love Angel, what's going on in my X environment? Ooh, what's going on in Star Love's X environment? What's going on with Star Love Angel's X's environment? Okay. All in the dark here. I do feel like there's some negative energy going around your ex right now. I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely not some good energy. There is the King of Wands in the dark. I do feel like he's been going through some bad experiences or just some bad energy in general. I feel like he has some self-control issues right now, a little bit of arrogance going on as well. I don't know if that is what is causing this negative energy or if it's the negative energy that's causing this, you know? With the Six of Swords being in the dark, I do feel they're kind of being pulled in like different directions and like kind of being stagnant but not going in any direction because they don't know which way to go, feeling a little lost is what I'm trying to say. There is the Five of Cups in the dark here as well. So I do feel like they're trying to move past this relationship. They're trying to go through this healing. They're trying to let go of past hurts, but I feel like they're struggling with that. So I don't know if it's just because they're missing you or leaving you just cause a whole bunch of negative energy around them. Yeah, there is a Page of Pentacles in the dark. I do feel like they're thinking about reaching out to you, but I feel like they're not going to. They're just kind of like thinking about it. They're just kind of, you know, what is this? Am I going through all of this pain and because I missed our love angel, or am I going through all this for some other reason? They're trying to like, you know, trying to play out what is going on here. I do feel they're being a little bit reckless and a little bit of irresponsible for some sort of thing. I feel like they are draining out their money or not being very good with their money right now. So I don't know what that is about. That's what I got for you, Star Love Angel. Hopefully he gets his stuff together, right? Figures things out. AB does. Every time I see a new name, it's like, what is this? Odeas? Odeas? Am I saying that right? Does Odeas like me as more than a friend? He's my friend currently. Okay, so this person is your friend, and you want to know if they're going to be more than a friend towards you. So for AB, does Adalis? Am I saying that right? You're welcome, Star Love Angel. Will they be more than a friend towards AB? Will they be more than a friend, or are they more than a friend towards AB? What is this relationship between them and AB? What is this energy? Four of Swords. For the Four of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of them being fearful that you're going to reject them as more than just a friend. I do feel that energy. I do feel like they feel like they're a little bit lonely when you're not around. There is the sun. The sun is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of them delaying some plans of some sort. Or they feel like their goal of reaching out to you is like out of their reach. I do feel like, there's this opportunity. They would like to be more than friends with you, but they feel like that is out of reach, that you may reject them if they try anything. So I feel like that is kind of like tearing their heartstrings. Like, I really like AB, and I really want this with them, but they don't want to lose you as a friend either. They want this opportunity, but they don't want to lose you as a friend, so they're struggling to make that decision with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to find it, but they're struggling with that clarity, struggling with the confusion of what it would look like to be with AB. What kind of intentions can they play out here? I do feel like they are thinking about it, and they're trying to figure things out. That's what I got for you. I do feel like he is thinking about the same things you are, so I feel like the two of you need to have that conversation together about how this will play out. What will happen if you do get together and it doesn't work out? Will you two still be friends? I feel like that is a conversation the two of you need to have. Yeah. Ariana, should I just take the train to go to the mall in Philly, or will one of my friends drive? Oh, okay. So should Ariana take a train to the mall in Philly? Five of Wands sounds like a bad idea for whatever reason. Should Ariana wait for her friends to drive her to the mall? Should Ariana wait for one of her friends to drive her to the mall? You live further away from Philly? The Nine of Pentacles, I would say wait for one of your friends to drive you, because the Five of Wands is not looking good. That's what I got for you. I would wait for a friend, but, choice is yours. 5 hours away by car. You're welcome. Yeah, I would wait for the friend. Having the Five of Wands come out. Dottie. What can I say about Dottie and what's happening with her life moving forward? What kind of advice can we give for Dottie? What's happening with Dottie and her life moving forward? What's going on with Dottie? Ooh. For the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of having some movement, having some changes, having some things happening, but I do also feel like there's energy like don't move too quickly. You know, think about things, make a plan, make some decisions of whatever it is you're trying to move forward towards. I do feel like there might be some opportunities or some chances on something. Just kind of like making sure that whatever it is that you're trying to do, that you do have good intentions and you do have, you know, what it takes to move forward. With the Magician being in the dark, I do feel like you may not have everything that you need, or you may not have all the clarity that you need in order to move forward towards this energy that is coming for you. There is the Five of Pentacles in the dark, in the light. I don't know why I want to say in the dark. It is in the light. So I do feel like something unexpected may come up, and I do feel like that would be a good opportunity for you. But I don't know if you might miss this opportunity because you feel like you're not prepared enough. So if there's anything that, if this opportunity presented itself towards you, Dottie, if there's something you can do to learn how to be prepared for it. So like if it's a job, if it's, you can go through a training course or something like that to get this opportunity, not let it slip by you just because you feel like you're unprepared for it. There is a King of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying it's a job. The King of Pentacles, I do feel like if this is a job. So maybe just because this job opportunity comes up, don't be afraid to apply for it just because you feel like you don't have that experience. You know, sometimes you see a job ad somewhere posted and you're like, you know, I would like that job. I don't feel like I'm qualified for it. I feel like the universe is just saying, you know, just apply and see what happens. They may provide the training and the courses you need to take it. And I do feel like that is going to get you on the right path and moving forward. And that's what I got for you. Sturgis, what energies am I giving off? Ooh, what energies is Sturgis giving off? Let's see, what kind of energy does Sturgis have going on? Oh, man. What's going on, Sturgis? Five of Wands. Five of Wands is in the light, too. I do feel like there's energy of you having this playful banter with someone, or just giving off this energy of having a playful banter with someone. Not quite sure what the energy is. We have the Page of Cups, so I do feel like whoever is around you does feel some good energy from you, does feel very social around you, does come up with some creative ideas and energies around you. I do feel like this person or people around you just feel like you are very good with a home and family life scenario, or just put off that energy. You do have the Knight of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy. Drama may just attract themselves to you, or drama just may like to follow you for whatever reason. I'm not sure if you're the one that's creating this energy of attracting drama towards you, or if it just somehow, you know. There is a Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is in the light, so I do feel like there's this energy of being a little suspicious about things, maybe going through a little bit of past regrets about something and worrying about those past regrets, and a little bit of stress and trying to figure out how to cope with it all. That's what I got for you. I'm not sure if any of this resonates at all, but I like the little playful banter, you know, keeping people guessing kind of energy. That's kind of fun. Daniela, marriage situation. Daniela, are you asking what your marriage situation, are you asking a question about your marriage situation? Or if you're going to be getting married? Daniela, are you still here? Can you clarify on her question? Yes? Yes to which one? Your marriage situation now or the potential marriage situation? What is your relationship? Are we going to reconcile? Okay. Is Daniela going to reconcile their marriage situation? Is Daniela going to reconcile their marriage situation? The Knight of Wands wanted to come back out, so I do feel like that is a good possibility. You're married and you're separated? Okay, the Knight of Wands is a very promising card in that situation. But let's just see. Will Daniela reconcile with her in her marriage situation? Is her marriage situation going to reconcile? Or are they going to get back together? Is Daniela going to get back together? Oh, huh. Okay, let's just figure out what this energy is. The Knight of Wands. For the Knight of Wands, I do feel like changes are going to be happening. I do feel like there's some passion. I do feel like there's going to be some bold moves or the possibility of an opportunity to make some bold moves and moving forward I feel like is going to present itself. So I do feel like there is this possibility of the energies changing of you two getting together. But I do feel like it's going to take some work. You know, the High Priestess is in the dark, so it's about connecting your spirits together and rebuilding that spiritual connection between the two of you, like really focusing on that spiritual energy together as a married couple. I also feel this energy of making sure that you talk about everything and there's no secrets between the two of you and opening up this energy back again. There is a Five of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like again there's that slow energy of returning together, that slow energy about getting back together and working through the things, working through all these positive changes. I do feel like there's going to be some forgiveness. I do feel like there's the energy of you two going out, maybe out in public, in order to discuss this, so that you're not at their place, they're not at your place, kind of thing. Just having this mutual ground and having that big discussion. There is a Three of Swords in the dark, so I feel like this is a hard thing for both of you, not just one-sided. I do feel that. The threes can always represent taking the next stage, the next step into whatever this is. So I am feeling that energy. I am feeling that there is some hard feelings. There are some broken hearts going on there. So it's all about if you can have that open discussion and go through all that, making sure you're not keeping any secrets from each other or anything like that. That's what I got. Hi, P. Who is coming towards me in love? Who is coming towards P in love? I am sorry. I'm not confident in saying your name. I'm scared to say it wrong. So who is coming towards P in love? Who's coming towards P in love? Who's coming towards P in love? Ooh, I feel you're going to be going through a phase of transformation. I feel like things are changing for you that is going to change the energies around you to attract love towards you. You do have the World, so I feel like you're just in the cycle of transformation. The cycle isn't done yet. You're just changing. Things around you, the energies around you are changing. But I do feel you're going to be able to you know, open up yourself, open up your heart to new love. There is a Two of Wands in the dark. I know that it's a little bit hard to see the possibilities of finding a new loves, but I do feel like you're going to be working on making those little personal goals achievable, you know, is what I'm trying to say. There is a Death card, so I do feel like this little transformation is going to make big changes. So I don't know if you've just been doing little things here and there that, you know, you think are just minor little changes, but they're actually going to make a big impact in you finding some love and attracting love towards you. There is an Eight of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of having a clear perspective of what's to come. I do feel like you have a more active role in your love life. I also feel like there's a potential of you taking control and like being open to new perspectives, being open to new ideas, and that will create a positive energy for you and moving forward and attracting that love energy towards you. So I just feel like right now you're just going through that transition, you're just going through that phase, but it's going to open up some new light, new energies for you. I wish you luck though. That's good. Going through these changes is exciting, you know? It's always good to have some good changes once in a while. Oh, good, Dottie. Yes, go back and read. Go back and listen. It was a good one, Dottie. You had a good reading. Hi, Warrior Girl. How are you? Welcome. Jennifer, what's up with my crush's feelings towards me at this time? What's going on with Jennifer's crushes? Crush. Jennifer Crush. Or maybe she does have more than one crush. I don't know. But what's going on with Jennifer's crush? And what are their feelings towards Jennifer at this time? This one really wants to come out. Ten of Cups. There is some connections there. Let's see what is going on with Jennifer and her crush. What is this energy? What are their current feelings towards Jennifer? Ooh, they're thinking about you. You're on their mind. For the Ten of Cups, I do feel like there's a connection going on there. I do feel like they want to have that blissful, divine love energy towards you. I could feel that. I do feel like they are thinking about you. They are thinking about this divine connection, love thing going on. With the Ace of Wands too, I do feel like they, you know, it's all about that romance and positive starts to something and wanting this love to transform into something. But with the Four of Swords, I feel like they're not really going to be the ones to reach out and tell you that they do feel the same for you. I do feel like they're kind of like just sitting there thinking about it and not really putting any actions towards you right now for whatever reason. For the Four of Swords too, I just kind of feel like they're also going through a phase of transformation. So I don't know if that is what's making them not really want to take action right now, or if they're just, you know, wanting you to make the first actions first. I just kind of feel them like just sitting there waiting. You know, I am thinking about it. I do want it. I do want to start something. But, you know, there is a King of Pentacles as well. King of Pentacles does represent some success and prosperity. So I don't know if he's putting a lot of more focus into the work and career of their life instead of a relationship aspect. And that is what's making them stagnant a little bit or just kind of like not making any moves. But I do feel like they are thinking about you. They are trying to figure things out. They do want to have a successful relationship. You know, they do want to have that, you know, growth kind of energy. That's what I got for you. Hi, new love. How are you? Hi, Crow's Nest. Welcome. Aw, thank you for the love, Warrior Girl. I appreciate it so much. The Iron Sag, Aries is tired of waiting. Oh man, you're gonna have to go after him then. Like, you take the first actions then, Jennifer. Get him going. Veronica. General reading for Veronica. Okay, general reading. General reading for Veronica. General reading. Ooh. For the Chariot, I do feel like you are going through the journey. You are going on the right path. You're going in the right direction. It's just about getting over those obstacles. You know, the Chariot always represents going ahead, moving forward, but also having those obstacles to overcome as well. There is a Nine of Wands in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of being resourceful, working under pressure, and like trying to get, you know, trying to avoid making wrong decisions, bad decisions, or whatever that energy is. I do feel like there's this energy of you trying to manifest things and wanting to have that, you know, but also feeling like you're having that final push to push you in that direction and like trying to make a decision on how to do that. There is the Five of Pentacles in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of feeling like no matter what you try, you kind of like fail. Yeah, I feel like there's just this sabotaging, like you just, things just are not working well for some reason. The Emperor, I feel like you have what you need to move forward. Just kind of figuring out what this energy is, like what is holding you back. You know, the Emperor represents someone who takes a very, like, really decides, like, you know, when you're playing chess, it's all about being 3 steps ahead of the person you're playing against. Right? It's easy to win chess if you can visualize what moves they're going to make next so you don't fall into that category, right? So I feel like that is kind of like something that is going on with you. Just like there seems to be opportunities, is rather whether or not you can figure out what they are. Excuse me. Sorry about that. These two wanted to come out. You know, with the crows, they feel like you're going through a phase of transformation. I do feel like things are changing for you. I do feel like there is a potential of an opportunity or like a business situation, job opportunity. Excuse me, I'm not sure what that is. I feel like it's more about energy, about questioning your reliability, or how reliable are you for this type of job or this work. So I don't know if it's just about you not being able to take on a second job or whatever that energy is, because I kind of feel like if you try, you might be a little defeated. So it's kind of like trying to figure things out, trying to figure out how to make time for that, and trying to fit that into your schedule. And yeah, it's kind of a weird energy that you're into right now. Finances, yeah, I can feel that for you, Veronica. I think we're all going through that right now, eh? Crow's Nest. Jessica, what's coming in love for the year? What's coming for Jessica in love? What's coming for Jessica in the near future in love? What's coming in love in the near future for Jessica? Hi, Mike. How are you? Ooh. For the King of Wands, I feel like the person that is coming for you does represent the King of Wands. You know, someone who is very romantic, very passionate, very loyal, very respected. I feel like this person just kind of feels like romantic. I feel like this person is really focused on their work right now, really focused on making success and that sort of thing. So I don't know if this person is like a legal person or like does things like for security or police department or something like that. I just find it kind of like works in that type of field somehow. Um, may not be that exact. I just feel like they have that good balance of, their logic and, this person could be a Libra or like has that energy personality type anyways. Just for the justice, I feel like this person will just bring you balance, and that will bring you joy when you meet this person. Yeah, I'm not quite sure when you're gonna meet them though. I feel like there's a little bit. I feel like there's a little bit of a delay. Like it's gonna take a little bit of longer time to meet this person. There is a King of Cups, so I do feel like this person is, very good at solving problems. Like very good at being kind and peaceful. I feel like this person is like into like security, policing. I don't know, just one of those persons that are good at keeping the peace. Doesn't mean that they are in those types of fields. They're just really good at being the peacemaker between whatever is going on. They're good at handling situations, is what I'm trying to say. There is a Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like the seed has been planted. The seed for you to meet this person has been planted. I feel like it's just about waiting for it to grow. When is it going to sprout? I feel is like what is what you're waiting for is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. When will Jessica meet this person in the near future? Will Jessica meet this person in the near future? The Ace of Cups, yes, and I feel like they're going to have a lot of love for you. I do feel like they're going to inspire you and have a good sense of emotional awareness. Intimacy, I feel like the intimacy is going to be really good. Let's see. Page of Pentacles, yes. I do feel like this is coming for you, Jessica, and I feel like it's just a matter of waiting. The seed is planted. I do feel like it's going to grow into something. I do think you're going to have some future plannings together. You're going to make some progress. It's just about harvesting that energy and attracting that love energy towards you. Making sure that you're also open to love and making sure that there's nothing holding you back from finding this love. Hi, Mike. I'm doing great. New love. General reading for new love. What's going on for new love? What's going on for new love? Ooh. The Judgment. The Judgment is in the dark. I do feel like there's a little bit of an energy of fearing of change. So I don't know if you've been like resisting some changes or not wanting to change or not open to change, but I do feel like things around you are changing. I feel like things are changing just because you're getting ready for this new beginning with the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like whatever it is either an opportunity or a potential person coming towards you. But I do feel like whatever this is, it may come with an opportunity that you're gonna have to like really think about this opportunity and making sure that is the right opportunity for you. Something that you really want to do. If it's not, then I feel like it's okay for you to pass up. I feel like it's whatever's coming towards you is going to present itself as an opportunity or a decision or a choice you need to make. I feel like whatever it is, like really think about the decision. Like have that clarity of what it is. If you need to ask questions about it, if you need to get more details about it, I feel like that is something to be aware of. There is the Page of Wands in the dark. So I do feel like if you don't take this opportunity, there might be another one, but it may take a little bit longer to present itself to you than this one. With the Page of Wands too, I do feel like there's this energy of limiting yourself. So I don't know if you're just going to pass up this opportunity because you feel like it will limit you in doing other things, or you feel like, I don't know what this limitation is. I just feel like there's some self-limitations on here about taking this opportunity or taking the next one. I'm not quite sure what that is about. There is the Eight of Swords in the dark. I do feel like whatever it is, you're going to be able to have a clear perspective of what it is. It's just kind of like the energy right now. Maybe it's just not clear right now, but I do feel like you are going to come to a conclusion what this is and get some clarity on it and just be able to, you know, release yourself from whatever's holding you back from it, you know? I just feel like you're going to like, okay, I got this. I'm expecting it now. I know it's going to happen now. So I can prepare. You know, I do feel like you're going through some changes here. There might be a couple little new beginnings coming your way. You know, just be mindful. Just be open to the changes. Don't close yourself off from these changes that are happening. And see what, you know, see what the universe is going to present itself to you. Like, what is the universe going to give you? Tammy, why does my life feel stalled in my home, but somewhere else I feel focused and moving forward? Huh. Why does Tammy feel stalled in their home, but somewhere else they feel focused and moving forward? Hmm. Why does Tammy feel stalled in her home, but somewhere else she feels focused and moving forward? Five of Cups in the dark. I do feel like when you're in your home, you wish or feel things should be different than what they are. Um, I don't know where this is coming from. Well, I know for me and my kids, what we do is that we do this thing called leveling up. We haven't done it in a while, but especially when they were younger, we used to do this thing called leveling up, like a video game, where we would change every room in our house, and that would change our energy. Like, you know, if our bedrooms were in a certain bedroom, we would literally take everything out and switch bedrooms around. We would like change our whole living room into something else rather than a living room. Like sometimes I've changed my whole living room, not have a living room, and change it into an art studio instead of a living room. And we would do that for a while. So I'm just picking up with that energy really strongly. Like you just need a refresh. You need to level up and just change things in your home. And that will bring this energy. You know, the Queen of Wands, being inspired again, having a passion again, being motivated again, things coming together and working out for you. Just having that reset will bring you to spiritual clarity and just do those types of things, you know? The only way to change your energy is by changing the energy around you, right? You can't just wish for the energy to change. You know, you can wish it on the stars all you want, but if you don't do the work, it's not going to happen. For the Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles is in the dark. So I do feel like it's like letting go of that strict routine that you have and just changing it. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't have a routine. The routines are very good and very, you know, very solid, but sometimes just changing it up, you know? Changing where you put things. You know, I just feel that energy for you. You just need a change. But sometimes just doing that can spark a lot of energy. Like you see these TV shows where they take everything out of the house, then they put it back in. You know, kind of that sort of energy. It doesn't have to be that dramatic, but you know. I feel like that will inspire you and bring all that other energies that the cards are saying, that creativity and motivation and things coming together for you. So God. Marja? Marja. I hope I'm saying your name right. Her real intentions and sexual fantasies. So you want to know your person's real intentions and sexual fantasies. Alright, I could do that. What are her real intentions and sexual fantasies towards Maraje? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Huh. I feel like your person is going through some things. I do feel like whatever it is, they feel like they are responsible or they feel like they have responsibilities that they need to put their focus and energy into. I just kind of like feel the energy of just, wanting to let go of things, but also struggling with finding that balance and just feeling overwhelmed and stressed and under pressure with things. For the Three of Cups, this represents your person's physical and sexual connection. So I do feel like they do want to have that connection. They do want to feel close to you. They would want to have that closeness. I do feel like they want to grow love. They want the next stage and whatever that is for them in love. I do feel like they are wanting a date night. They are wanting to have that healing and happiness. But they're just kind of like stuck in this energy for whatever reason. There is the King of Wands in the dark. I do feel like they do want that passion, fiery romance, and all that fiery spark of energy. I just kind of feel like they don't really have that energy from whatever this is. They want it. It's there. But, they're just, I don't know, lost that little spark for whatever reason. The Six of Pentacles, I do feel like they do want to work things out with you. They do want to come together. They do want that closeness. It's just they don't know how to get out of the situation that they're in. They want to get back on track. They want to um, have these positive changes. Let's just see here. What are her real intentions and sexual fantasies? Let's see. What are her real intentions with all of this energy? The Queen of Pentacles. She does want to have that respect. She does want to have feeling grounded and supportive and all that energy. She's just struggling with that for some reason. She wants to have that clear consciousness and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like she really wants to just have that date and that reconnection, just struggling. So I'm not quite sure what the struggle is, what's holding her back. I feel like it's just other responsibilities or other things that seem to be draining her energy. What problem she has? I feel like it's just the baggage that she has. Let's just clarify again. Beastie, I know you have lots to say. I'm sorry, VC is talking to everybody. Let's clarify, what are the problems that she has? What are these problems that she's struggling with? What are these problems that she's struggling with? Seven of Cups, deciding on where to put her energy, where to put her focus. Maybe just, I don't know if there's anything you can do to help her with deciding on what to do, help her with figuring out what kind of responsibilities are most important now and which ones that she doesn't need to focus on right now, which ones she can, wait for another time. Maybe just helping her figure out, put more of your time and energy in this area. And some of that can just wait for another time, just trying to help her figure out. I just feel like she's kind of just feeling stuck, in everything that she has going on. That's a big card for you. Maybe just being supportive and whatever it is that she is doing will help spark that light again. Cameron, Leo reading for Cameron. A Leo reading for Cameron. Can we get a Leo reading for Cameron? What's going on for Cameron? Ooh, Cameron. There's the Queen of Cups. I do feel like you're going to have some insightful energy. I do feel like there's going to be something growing. There's something going to grow. I don't know if you're growing your channel some more, if you're going to be growing something else, but I do feel like you're going to have some success coming your way. I do think you're going to be inspired. I feel like you're going to have that emotional fulfillment going on there. You do have the King of Pentacles in the dark, so I don't know if you're going to be a little bit challenged in the work situation or challenged in with your channel moving forward. I do see that with the Chariot, there are going to be some obstacles in your way, or some obstacles that you need to overcome in order to move forward. Beastie, you're too noisy. Want to come say hi? Want to come say hi? Want to come? No, she doesn't want to. She's like, I'm not being on camera. I tried. Cameron, I do feel like there's going to be some energy of some love or romance coming your way. And it's in the dark though, so I feel like it might not come too quickly, or you might be at a crossroads choosing between two people. That's what I got for you. Hi Lily, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm sorry, BC has a lot to say tonight. She's very noisy. She's driving me a little crazy, but you know. Veronica, any ideas where the money to pay for our upcoming rent comes from? Will we be okay? So where will Veronica get some extra money for rent, and where will it come from, and will they be okay? That's a lot of questions. Let's see what the cards come up with. Let's see. For the Hierophant, I do feel like there's this energy of you learning about something new or discovering something that you haven't thought of yet. I do feel like there's this energy of um, also feel like with the Hierophant is not just learning something, but also learning about who you can trust and who you can't. So I do feel like there's this energy of the cards are like some kind of energy telling you like don't trust the wrong people. Like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like this kind of energy, like, you know, you need to learn things about something, but also don't trust them at the same time. There is a King of Swords being in the light, so I do feel like there's someone that is a bit available to give you some support and some advice. I'm not sure who this person is for you. But I also feel like the Hierophant says not to trust them, so I'm not sure what that is for you. I do feel like with the Death card, there is going to be some big changes happening, or there is going to be a potential of a change happening for you that may get you back on track and will help with the fulfillment of this energy. Let's just see. Will there be... Who is this person that can help Veronica with the money situation? Who is this person that could help with Veronica's money situation? This one wanted to come out of the middle. The Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like preparing ahead and being optimistic, and things are going to speed up. So maybe that is more about the changes, that things are going to speed up for you, and You know, I do feel like their angels and spirit guides are with you. They may direct something towards you. The world is in the dark. Let's see, why is the world in the dark? What restrictions, what is holding Veronica back from fulfilling her wish? I want to be out. Ooh, it's just going to be harder for a little bit longer. Will Veronica and her family be okay? Will Veronica and her family be okay? The moon. I do feel like there's some mysteries. There's still some things that are not quite clear about your situation. I do feel like you're going to be in this situation for a little bit longer. I hope everything works out, though. I hope your daughter can help you or help you figure out who you can trust, who you can, count on to help you in that situation. Figure out some resources, maybe. I don't know if there's anywhere you can reach out for resources in your community or not. Mike, what's going on with EJ? What's going on with EJ? What's going on with Mike and his EJ? What's going on with EJ? What's going on with EJ? For the Queen of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of having some kind of destructive, emotional chaos going on. I do feel like there's whatever is going on with EJ. They're kind of like trying. Beastie! What's going on? Beastie! I'm talking. You're very noisy. She doesn't care. Oh my goodness. I forgot what I was saying. For the Queen of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of them having this destructive, emotional turmoil going on. I do feel like they're trying to escape some kind of commitments or responsibilities of whatever that is. The King of Pentacles is in lights. I don't know if they are trying to put focus into work or trying to find work or trying to figure out what their responsibilities and all that stuff is, even though they're not really committed to it. There is the Five of Cups in the light. So I do feel like they're going through some kind of emotional things going on. I do feel like they're disappointed in some area. I feel like they do want to have a relationship with someone. I also feel like they want to have sex, but they're not. I also feel like there's this energy that they're giving up on something. I'm not quite sure what that is about. There is the Empress in the dark. So I do feel like, again, I feel like there's this frustration about not getting enough sex or whatever that is for them, or just something along those lines, like just kind of like questioning questioning people's intentions and just not having a good time. So I don't know what's going on with EJ either, but it seems to be like a lot. You're welcome, Mike. Hopefully they figure it out. Lily, what Sean was hiding from me? We broke up. Oh no. What was Sean hiding? Too many cards. What was Sean hiding from Lily? 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 I feel like they were just kind of having a hard time with life. You know, Four of Cups in the dark. I do feel like they just lost a lack of interest, lack of emotional drainage. They just weren't not feeling it for whatever reason. I don't know. I feel like they fell into a hole of like self-pity and that sort of thing. There is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark. I also feel like there's this energy of being stressed about money or being influenced by money. I don't know if they're just putting more focus into making money and that just absorbed all of their energy, or them just feeling like they're not doing enough in the financial department and just kind of like drain their energy. I feel like they felt like they were discouraged and had some deep insecurities going on there. There is a Nine of Swords as well, so I do feel like there was a lot of emotional things going on with them. I do feel like they feel like they couldn't release the stress and they couldn't see a positive outcome of whatever it was between the two of you. There is a Nine of Cups in the dark too. I feel like they were really focused on wanting to make money or feeling really bad that they don't have enough money, or I'm not quite sure what the whole money situation was about. Um, yeah. I do feel like they do acknowledge that their relationship did suffer. I feel like they do realize that they had some unrealistic expectations that they could not fulfill within the relationship. I do feel like they do recognize that. I just feel like they feel like they were faking being happy for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they are embarrassed about the situation too. Is it Josie or Jose? Am I saying that right? You're welcome, Lily. I hope you figure that out. I hope we figure out, like, I hope they figure out what is bothering them. You know, I hope things get better for you. Jose. Okay, just want to make sure I got your name right. Jose. I still feel like I'm saying it wrong. Kenny like me? So Kenny Andre will like me. Sister of a girl that I love. So you want to know of a sister of a girl that you love likes you? Okay, so you want to know if their sister will like you because you love the girl. I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so will Kenny like Jose? Friendly. Yes. Okay. Do you want to know if... Oops, this one came out. Huh, what is that about? Will Kenny Andre like Josie? Lucky. Wrong pet. BC. Lucky's my dog. I was yelling at him earlier. We're getting into the cupcakes. Pets are driving me crazy today. Okay. Man. Okay. I feel like Kenny honestly has not made up their mind about what they think about you. I have this energy that they do think you're attractive though. So I don't know if you know this, but I am feeling that energy. The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is in the dark. So I do feel like they're conflicted on how they feel about you. um yeah. The devil, the devil's in the dark, so I don't know if they just feel like they have a poor judgment about you, or if they're wondering if they have a poor judgment about you, and I do feel like they do want to give you the benefit of the doubt. there is the Five of Wands. For the Five of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like they're going to work hard to respect you. They're going to work hard to like you. You know, I feel like they do want you. They just kind of like having the self-doubt energy for whatever reason. The Two of Wands, I feel like they do see you and their sister in a relationship. They do see the future of the two of you together. I do feel like they do accept the two of you together. You know, they are being respectful. They do see the passion between the two of you. They do see the vision of the two of you together. They're just contemplating on making up their decision. But that's what I got. You know, maybe there's a little bit of jealousy going on there because you took the wrong sister, but, you know, nothing you can do about that, right? You're welcome. Veronica, what do you see coming for me in my life? Thanks. Huh. What good things are coming for Veronica? What good things are coming for Veronica in her life? What good things are coming for Veronica? What good things are coming? Ooh. I do feel like there are good things that are potentially available to you. I just feel like they're kind of like at your reach. You're just not reaching them. I don't know how to I don't know how to explain to you how to manifest this energy towards you is what I'm saying. Ah, the tower. The tower is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of you avoiding some disasters. I also feel like this is energy of not feeling guilty about anything. So I don't know if there is anything that you've been feeling guilty about or things you've been wondering about. But I do feel like there's this energy. The struggles are going to end. I do feel like you are going to get some liberty. I do feel like you're going to be able to survive all the chaos that's been going on. I do see that there is going to be some obstacles, but you already know that. There is the Ace of Swords in the dark too, so I do feel like there is a beginning starting for you. It's just taking a little bit of time. I'm not quite sure what the delays are, but I just feel like there's just a little bit of delays, a little bit of unfinished business that needs to be taken care of first. I'm not quite sure what that is about for you. I just feel this energy of like living on the edge. So I don't know if there's anything you can do to change. You're not quite living quite on the edge. You can back up a little bit from the edge somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but there is a Queen of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I do feel like there's this energy of like being more grounded, being more, more earthy things rather than materialistic things kind of thing. I take pleasures in the little things a little bit more, may change this energy and being able to manifest this new beginning, this new start for you that seems to be wanting to emerge for you. The Nine of Cups, I do feel like there's a positive light for you. It's just about, not having any regrets, not being, not having anything that is holding you back, any negativity that could be holding you back. Queen of Pentacles in the dark as well is about, like feeling more confident. Don't be so, hold back and focus on the negative energy. I do feel like there's also some energy around having some unfinished projects. I don't know if there's something that you've started and you haven't finished. If finishing that may change the energies around you. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I just feel like there's something that you haven't quite finished. Um, yeah. The Nine of Cups is in the dark. I just feeling like the Nine of Cups, everything that you want is there. Just kind of like, you know? She's like barely reaching those cups. It's like they're right there. You just need to reach a little higher. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully this all works out and you can figure these things out, Hi Starfall, how are you? You're welcome. Starfall, general reading for February. Yes, general reading for February. Ooh, February, love month. General reading for February. General reading for February for Starfall. What's going on with Starfall's energy? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is in the dark, huh? For Three of Wands in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of obstacles and regrets and self-doubt. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I don't know if you're aware of any of this energy that may be coming towards you. There is a Five of Cups in the dark as well, so I do feel like whatever this is, you're going to be able to heal from it. So I feel like it's just kind of like a little obstacle that is in your way. I also feel like there's an energy that you're going to be able to move past this. You're going to be able to move on. I feel like things are going to be improving. I do feel like you're going to be transitioning into a better position. I'm not quite sure what that is for you, if that's like a work thing or a life thing or what. You also have the Four of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of you feeling a little emotionally drained. I also feel like there's an energy of having to outlook at things at the same time and having these little small decisions that are going to make big moves moving forward. I feel like your confidence is going to be boosted up. Are you going to boost your confidence somehow? I also feel like there's an energy of being a little bit more playful in February, or like gaining that energy of being a little bit more playful. The Magician, I do feel like you have all the tools you need to be successful. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this energy of you transforming into a new position, but I do feel like you have what you need, you have what it takes to grab onto this positive energy. I also feel like you're going to be determined and clever and be able to manipulate things in your favor to make them go your way. So that's some good energy for February. I feel like there's going to be like a new job or a new something that, you know, you're going to be able to manifest. So that is some good energy. That's exciting. You're welcome, Veronica. Veronica. Yeah, Veronica. I don't know why I was going to say something else. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, Veronica again. Good things coming for hubby and his situation. Good things that are coming for hubby and his situation. So what good things are coming for hubby and his situation? What good things are coming for Veronica? Not Veronica. For Veronica's hubby and his situation. What good things are coming for Veronica's hubby and his situation moving forward? Ooh, this one wants to come out. The Magician. He's Ooh! I feel like it's gonna get a spark of romance. Maybe that's what your hubby needs. Is like a good date night. You know? You know, date nights don't have to be like out in a fancy restaurant or whatever. You know, sometimes just planning a candlelight dinner or something at home for the two of you can like re-spark this energy. I don't know if that is what your hubby is needing. Just that, you know? Hi, Julie. How are you? Um, for the Magician is in the dark, so I do feel like there's energy of having some questionable ideas or some questionable intentions moving forward. I do feel like there's this energy of poor planning or just feeling frustrated about how things are going in general. But I do feel like he is in need of some romance, you know, some of this action going on here. You know, the Three of Cups is about love grows, having that good in a date night, having that healing, happiness, things coming together, energy. There is the Tower, so you have the Tower in the Dark as well. So I do feel like this is for the both of you, Veronica, of like things are going to be coming together. Things are going to, you know, just about avoiding those disasters and like realizing that you do have obstacles together and just being able to survive that and have that liberty and, you know, having things come together for you. That's what I got for you. Hopefully it all works out. Happy New Year, Julie! Everyone should go check out Julie's channel. Julie has a channel as well. If you like some cleaning motivation videos, go check out Julie. She has some good motivation videos if you want to check those out. Will Julie be successful in her goals for this year? Ooh, will Julie be successful in the goals this year? Let's see, will Julie be successful in the goals she does this year? Will Julie be successful? Apparently, you have a lot of energy, Julie. You're making all the cards go crazy. The universe says, what? What's going on? Julie wants... Julie has goals. Let's see here. We'll try that again. Will Julie be successful in the goals for this year? Ooh, there's some good things. There's some good things here. You do have the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like there's a little bit of self-doubt, a little bit of wondering if, I don't know, the Eight of Swords is not in the dark. I don't know why I say it was in the dark. It's in the light. The only Ace of Pentacles is in the dark. So that just means the beginning is going to be a little delayed. There's the Eight of Swords here, so I do feel like there's this energy of things are going to be moving, things are going to be progressing, there's going to be some changes and some little victories. I also feel with the Eight of Swords that there might be a little bit of feeling a little bit of second guessing yourself and fear of changes and feeling a little unproductive, but you know, the Ace of Pentacles is going to bring a new beginning. It's just a little bit of a slow start. I do feel like there's an energy of having some unfinished business to take care of as well before you can really reach those goals. You have Magician. The Magician just tells you that you have all the tools that you need to be successful. You know what you need to do. You know, you need everyone here to go subscribe to your channel so you can keep going with that, right? For the Magician, I do feel like there's this energy of, you know, making magic happen and letting go of anything that isn't frustrating you or discouraging you from reaching those goals. You do have the Ten of Cups, so that I do feel like you're going to be able to fulfill your commitments moving forward, have that positive energy. Family life is going to be good. I also feel like you're going to have that divine love support coming your way and having that sense of contentment and having that progress and success moving forward and having that blissful, happy environment. So that's some good energy. Maybe some new kids going on. I don't know. Another baby. Sounds about right. Awesome. Thank you for coming by, Julie. I am done. Woohoo! Hi everyone. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I know I said I put a live stream up for tomorrow, but I had to take it down because I don't know what tomorrow's going to look like. If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, well, I'm sorry. I'll be back on Tuesday if you want to check me out on Tuesday. But yeah, hope you all have a good night. No more babies? Well, you have to take that up with the universe because they were suggesting it. That's to my 21K run. Awesome. That sounds like a lot of work. I do not have energy for a 21 kilometer run. That sounds exhausting. I'm glad you have the energy for that. Thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. You can follow me on Etsy too if you want to check that out. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Bye!